Welcome back to Top 10 Central. Here are the top 10 angry bridezillas who ruined the wedding. Part 2. Okay, you guys loved the wedding freakouts, and I don't blame you. They're kind of crazy. So let's get right into it. In the middle of my wedding ceremony, realizing I'd made a terrible mistake.
Pause for a moment. I just realized when I got up to the end of the aisle that I'm missing half of my dress. Maybe I could put it on now. I'm sure you guys have never been to a wedding like this before. Okay, we can resume.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I was literally just thinking, like, even before she paused, I was thinking about how beautiful she looked. She looked so good, but that really was the finishing touch on the dress for sure. That's so hilarious. Honestly, like, for sure not how she probably envisioned the day going, but I kind of love that moment. It's just so real and everyone is laughing and having a good time, and she looked bomb. She looked so bomb. And that looked like a lovely wedding. I don't think she's a bridezilla. That's really funny. Oops. Oh my god, I hate this already. Freaking contract. All right, let's zoom right in so we can all see. Can you see this? Okay, my promises to you, blank. I will make every attempt to keep things inexpensive for everyone and treat your time and energy with all the respect it deserves. So it looks like there's 2 promises for her, and then your promises to me. You will purchase the decided upon bridesmaid dress when the time comes without a fuss, even if it wasn't the one you liked most. You will pay $100 deposit agreeing to these terms. The deposit will be added to your dress cost. Deposit non-refundable. So they're taking a deposit to be a bridesmaid? I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I've obviously never gotten married before. I've never been a bridesmaid before either. Which, like, thank God, I'm not really interested. I don't know if that's mean or not, but, like, I'm down to celebrate, but it's just a lot of responsibility, you know? A lot of stuff to do. My sister gets engaged on my 21st and has her bridal shower on my 22nd. I mean, fair enough. Like, she could have picked any other day, and it's not like she just realized, you know? If it wasn't your sister, it would be different, but it's your sister. Like, you've had to celebrate her birthday for forever. Why can't you choose, like, literally, like, the day after or like 2 days after? I don't blame her. I would act the same way. Being maid of honor and telling the bride you don't know if you or others can spend $1,000 on her bachelorette party. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable that not everybody is willing to spend or has the money. Like, even some people would be willing to spend it if they have it and they just don't have it. Like, how insane is that? You know what I mean? And you're gonna be ungrateful? No, no, no. And they got uninvited, not even just demoted. They got uninvited and blocked. Talk about entitled, man. You didn't want to go to the wedding anyway. It wasn't worth your $1,000 after all. My twin asked me to be her maid of honor, but told me I had to grow my hair out. That's so funny. Well, what did you expect your twin to do? They're not gonna listen to you. Gosh, no. They're your twin. Twins live for just bothering each other, really. Man, twin connection is just crazy. My little brother and sister are twins, and they're just like, I don't know, 2 peas in a pod, man. I love it. Twins are very cool. You got any twins in your life? Let me know. Identical twins? Crazy. Are you even a bride if you don't have a presentation slides and briefing for your bridesmaids? Yeah. Yeah, you are still. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. She's setting her expectations. As long as she's not going overboard, like, this could be very fun and funny, you know? Like, I would give my friends a PowerPoint presentation on something silly if they wanted. So, you know, this could be a really fun, funny, cute idea. As long as you're not being rude, essentially. As long as you're just being regular and making it fun and funny. But, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, these are all my plans and here's a silly way for me to present it to you. Because, like, people need to know what you want and what your dates are and what you're looking for and all of that stuff, you know? Bride flips at bridesmaid's hair. Uh-oh, let's go.
Talking.
I'm not talking. You're the one who's making this whole thing a problem and no one wants to be a part of it no more.
Actually, you're the one making it a problem. You're the one refusing to put your hair up.
Are you done?
Hit your hair up. I'm stopping you because you're throwing a little bit.
Part of it.
This day isn't about you. This day is about me and Gil.
I'd rather have someone else.
I will chase your. Is it illegal to murder people on your wedding day?
This is fake, for sure. This is definitely fake, okay? Sometimes I have a hard time with the fake ones. I think, actually, I say that, but I think that I'm decent at spotting them. Sometimes I miss it because I want all these to be real, but I think that this one's fake. I mean, she was laughing. Also, like, why would anybody have a problem with her hair? It looks fine. You know? You never know. I also think that nobody should have a problem with somebody being like, hey, I just like don't think I can spend like over $1,000 on this one party. You know, I think people should be reasonable about that, but that's not the case. As much as we would love for you to attend, sadly, our venue cannot accommodate everyone. We are sure to keep you in our hearts in this celebration of love. If you would like to congratulate the bride and groom rather than a registry, they're accepting money to aid in a beautiful honeymoon. See, this is what the other people should have done, but like to the people who are coming to their wedding, don't ask people to give you stuff when you don't invite them, you know? I just think it's like an even deeper wound to be like, yeah, sorry, you just didn't quite make the cut. Anyway, money please? So weird. I was maid of honor for my friend's wedding. Here's a list. No one was allowed to wear heels because she didn't want anyone to be taller than her. She was already at least 3 inches taller than any girl at her wedding. There were 6 bridesmaids, including me, right? No one was allowed to wear false eyelashes except for her because, you know, the big puffy white dress doesn't make you stand out enough. It's so true. That's insane. That if somebody was like, no heels allowed, I would be like, no problem, man. No problem. I'd wear sneakers. No false eyelashes. Also no problem, but it's just crazy. It's just a little controlling. It's giving Bridezilla for sure. Would I be the asshole if I refused to attend my cousin's wedding after she asked me to dye my ginger hair? No. I would just say, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then if she's like, well, then you can't come to the wedding, then that's you didn't not attend. You didn't refuse to attend. I mean, you clearly don't even wanna go now, which is fine. I don't blame you at all for not wanting to go because it's just strange and you have beautiful hair. Why do people ask people to dye their hair? Also, like, I know that some people ask because it's like crazy bright colors, like a crazy pink or bright blue or something, which I also still don't agree with, but at least I like can see the thought pattern behind it, if that makes sense. Not justifying it is stupid, but you get what I'm saying. But like something that's like a clearly natural color like this, so weird. One last thing, I'll be sending my Venmo and Cash App to the ones who haven't paid the $500 donation towards honeymoon in Hawaii. Love you guys, can't wait to be a wifey. Imagine the $500 donation. You can't accept donation. Like that's just insane. $500. If you were like in lieu of gifts, you know, if you just like what you would spend on a gift, you want to like throw our way so that we can put it towards the honeymoon. Yeah, 100%. That is your prerogative. People usually get gifts at weddings. People are usually ready to spend a little bit of money anyway. So like, might as well do that. Definitely makes sense if you want to go on this crazy honeymoon to Hawaii. $500. Also, like, imagine how many people are you assuming would be at this wedding? And everyone gives you $500? Oh my gosh. That's like the most lavish trip I've ever heard of. Or it's not going to the honeymoon. Which is, I mean, I would rather have you be like, can you donate me $500 so I can pay my rent? But then I'd be like, why are you having a wedding? Guys, that's it. That's all the Bridezillas, the angry Bridezillas we have for you today. Let me know if you got any weddings coming up. Let me know about them. I want to know. All right? I've been your host today, like because love scales. See you again soon. Bye. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back.